G'day my friends, an Asian greeting. No shaking of hands, keeping my social distance, and we all know what that is, right? And I'll get over it with a bit of a cup of tea. Cup of tea always makes you feel better, doesn't it? How about a bit of music? Bring on the ambience. I love music, it just mellows you right out, doesn't it? But I don't think we need the music today. Let's talk about the ABC grow method that I invented a few years back for my micro farm that you can implement at home. Now, it's not going to be this amazing visual treat of a video. I'm just going to talk to you guys and let you know how to do it. And then hopefully you can check out the rest of the videos on my channel and implement it at home. So the ABC grow method is a way to get food on your table plate in 10 days. And then more in 14 days, and even more in 3 weeks, and then going on and on and on and on and on. You can expand it out as far as you like. And I recommend that you keep watching the show so you can learn more about this type of small space gardening that sort of intimates in with permaculture systems. So what is an A crop? An A crop is a microgreen or a sprout. Now, there are a wide variety of microgreens you can grow and also a wide variety of sprouts. One of the easiest sprouts to grow is alfalfa and onion, right? And then your microgreens, I recommend growing sunflower, kale, rocket arugula, and radish. They are some of the top ones that I grow here at home. I do grow a few others mixed in between, but they seem to be the ones that I grow the most here at home at Marty's Garden. And so your B crop will be something like your lettuce, rocket, leafy greens like brassicas and things like that that you're growing. So it could even be like bok choy or something like that as well, like the Asian greens. And you're growing them to harvest later on. So you've let some of your microgreens grow on, and then you're harvesting in about 2 or 3 weeks. And you can blend some of your microgreens in with that, in a little tiny salad on the side of your plate. Now, I know it's not going to fill you up, but it's going to give you a lot of nutrition, and it's going to help. If you've got eggs, you can do an egg salad like I do, a couple of eggs on toast with a big microgreen salad on the side. And man, I'll tell you what, it is the bomb. I love it, especially when you've got your own chooks, because all you're doing is putting bread on the plate, and you've basically got near food security, right? So the next one is, when you're producing these crops, you just need small little containers for your microgreens. But as you're growing them up into larger stages, such as your B and your C crop, you need to produce them into larger pots. So one way you can do this is just buy a large pot about yay deep, fill it full of really good potting mix, sprinkle your seed on top quite thickly, and then just harvest your microgreens thin, leave some out, let some grow through, and then harvest again a little bit more, let some more grow through until eventually you've got your C crop. Now your D crops are things that go on a bit further, so they would be things like passion fruit, papaya, that fruit, you know, like within that year or in that season and produce a lot of fruit. And then your E crops are things like your fruit trees that produce 1 to 2 years to 3 years to 4 years onwards and then keep producing for you. Once those fruit trees grow up and native foods and things, you're planting underneath your A, B and C crops. And so you're creating these food stories, these permaculture food stories. And then you create food security for yourself. You also create a lot of biodiversity, and you don't have to go in and spray a lot of plants. Another way you can do it fairly quickly is by straw bale gardening, and then just keep layering on top, planting into that. And as it's getting more and more sort of broken down, you can plant bigger rooted crops until eventually you're like me, you've got papayas growing out of them and big fruit trees and betel leaf and kangkong and parsley and chives and all that stuff sort of all around in layers and just producing a lot of food. You just walk out, pick. I'll have some of that, beautiful, in the bowl, grab some microgreens, some baby leaf, put it together, a couple of cherry tomatoes and a little bit of bush foods, and boom, maybe a couple of chicken eggs from your chickens out the back, and all you've done is had to buy some bread for toast and put it on that, and you've got yourself a beautiful garden that grows a lot of fresh food, and that's really, really cool. So anyway guys, look, it's only a quick video. I just wanted to say hello and make sure everything's going okay for you guys and give you a quick rundown on how to get that food up fast. I know it's not a full-on tutorial about that, but it does give you the point of how to get that across quickly. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my cup of tea, and I have got hundreds of people to go and chat to at the moment because everyone's freaking out about growing food. They truly are, and I've never seen anything like it here at Marty's Garden, and I've been working like no tomorrow trying to get to everyone. So I will do my best to get a grow table video out next week. I definitely will have the Saturday videos coming out, so should be Tuesdays and Saturdays from now on, but we just got to see what's going to happen here going into the future. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed to Marty's Garden and you're enjoying the show, make sure you watch the rest of the videos, subscribe before you go, share this video and leave a comment down below. Hey, that all rhymed. That is really cool. I'm really impressed with that. Here comes a flexi hand. Are you ready for it? Bring on the music. Give us a big thumbs up and we'll see you next video real soon.
It's gonna be alright, yeah, yeah. How can you tell?